This is TV Platinum. Here are the top 5 stories making the headlines.
President Bola Tinubu has returned to Abuja following his overseas engagement in New York, United States of America for the 78th session of the United Nations General Assembly and subsequently Paris, France, where he took a brief respite. As reported by Punch newspapers, President Tinubu's convoy arrived at his official residence in the Aso Rock Villa at 9:47 p.m. local time. In a significant development, the police have successfully apprehended and paraded 2 individuals in connection with an ongoing case that stems from a complaint lodged by Mr. Akinolabayo Michael in October 2021. Mr. Michael had initiated a transaction to acquire foreign exchange for the purpose of purchasing the machine from the Netherlands. According to the First Public Relations Officer ACP Muyiwa Adejobi, Mr. Michael had entrusted a substantial amount of 492,750,000 naira only to be transferred to the bank account of Mr. Mohammed Suleiman. The agreement was for Mr. Suleiman to facilitate the forex transaction. However, instead of facilitating the transaction as agreed, Mr. Suleiman transferred the funds to another individual, Mr. Mohammed Hassan Barao. The federal government has joined forces with ALAT to unveil the Skill Innovation Program. This initiative has the ambitious goal of equipping over 3 million Nigerians with indispensable digital skills essential for success in the global economy. During the launch event on Friday, September 29, 2023, at the banquet hall of the Presidential Villa in Abuja, Vice President Senator Kashim Shettima hailed Skill Innovation as a transformative initiative that heralds a new era of digital empowerment. In anticipation for the impending nationwide strike scheduled for October 3rd, leaders in the Nigeria Labour Congress (NLC) and their counterparts from the Trade Union Congress (TUC) opted not to attend the meeting convened by the federal government on Friday. This move comes despite the government's desperate efforts to avert the planned industrial action. The NLC and TUC leaders explained that the government's invitation had arrived too late, conflicting with their prearranged commitment outside of Abuja, the nation's capital. The federal government had called for an emergency meeting with the leaders of NLC and TUC on Friday, initially set for 12 noon at the Aso Villa. However, it was later rescheduled for the evening to accommodate the leaders' engagements outside of Abuja in hopes of persuading organized labor and its allies to reconsider the impending strike action. Sylvia Bongo Ondimba Valentine, the wife of Gabon's deposed president Ali Bongo Ondimba, has been formally charged with money laundering and other related offenses as confirmed by the public prosecutor on Friday. This development comes approximately 1 month after a coup d'etat removed her husband from power. Sylvia Bongo Ondimba Valentine, who holds dual Franco-Gabonese citizenship along with one of their sons, has been implicated by the coup leader as key figures in the governance of the oil-rich nation. Additionally, their eldest son, Nuruddin Bongo Valentine, has already faced charges of corruption and embezzlement of public funds, along with several former cabinet members and 2 former ministers.
Those are the top stories. Do subscribe and follow us across all our platforms to get more of this update.